What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. As you guys can see by the title, we did take a L and a W, but before I get into that, I just want to say I'm kind of sick, so if I am coughing a lot or anything, I'm gonna try to edit it out, but if I'm coughing a lot, my bad. I'm also trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe. We're at 47 out of 1,000. I'll put it somewhere around here. So with all of that out of the way, let's continue. So today I did take a premature trade, and that trade broke my rules and it was not good, which was the L. Surprisingly, wow, right? Today what I really wanted was for price to come up, sweep these highs, and then come down, right? And then I also had the possibility where price could come and react out of this 1 hour imbalance on both of them, well, on ES, and then we could just dump. Now, I didn't expect a dump this big, but I'm gonna put a screenshot of what I thought on the screen. So what we had on the 5-minute, right, on the hourly, we had this huge imbalance, which I'm not sure why I just disregarded that, right? We had a 15-minute SMT at these highs, and like as well as on NQ, right? We had a 15-minute SMT, and I took the trade on ES. So why is the reason? Because we had a 5-minute SMT at these lows, which are right here. Boom, boom, to 530. As you can see, right, we swept out these lows. That's another reason why I was thinking that we were gonna come up, right? On ES, we came down, we swept out these hourly lows, and then I was thinking we were gonna come for Asia highs, right, which is up here. So I ended up scaling down, and I had all this marked off, right? All these 15-minute SMTs. Like this trade should have never happened. I should have been way more patient. I should have never entered this trade. So do not learn from this. This is my mistakes. I do this because it helps me when I look back at these trades. So I scaled down to the 5-minute, and I see we have this 5-minute SMT. We also broke structure here at 8:45, right? But I don't know. So I see we come back down into this 5-minute imbalance, and we come right back up, and then I basically go down to the 1 minute, on the 2-minute, and we inverse this 2-minute imbalance, and I enter right there, long position right here. Stop loss was right here, 4%. I'm gonna show the execution. Boom, as you can see, right, we entered here, got stopped out, entered here, got stopped out here. And what I wanted was this, right, for it to come at least to this 15-minute unmitigated or this imbalance, right, these Asia highs. So with that being said, that never happened, and I paid for that lesson, because dude, I had no real good bias here. Like, there was SMTs on both sides. 15-minute, this was higher time frame. I should have known that this was more valuable than this 5-minute, right? And kind of sucks, but that was the first trade I took, right? Lost 100 on this one. Now on the second trade I took, was on NQ. Simple bias, right? So after we make this huge dump, I'm like, okay, we took out the levels. That's another thing too. I took that trade without us taking out any of my levels. I didn't even see this get swept or this get swept, right? We did have a sweep actually on the ES, but it's alright, you know what I mean? We learn from it. So let's continue. Once I see this huge move down, right, I'm like, okay, we're starting to come up on the hourly on the 4 hour for ES. We end up coming down. We like bounce right back up, and as well as, yeah, this is the 4 hour. So on ES we come down, especially on the hourly, we came down, we came back up, The hourly candles look different now, but in that moment they look way different. I'm taking this video at 12:15, so let's go back on NQ. I see that we end up breaking 5 minute. Oh yeah, so my bias was we made this huge move down, so I wanted to see price basically just rebalance. That's it. And with equilibrium, there was also a 5 minute unmitigated area, right? So it was higher, it was even more confluences, right? So I basically just wait, see what price is doing. We end up coming up, right? We're just slowly getting up, and then so we're slowly coming up, right? And I see we leave this 5 minute imbalance, right? And I basically just want to see that get inverse, and we don't inverse it, but we come up so far up, and then I just basically scale down. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on. Go down to the 1 minute, and I'm like, okay, we're respecting this imbalance, right? If I see this bullish imbalance, bearish imbalance get disrespected, then I'll enter, which is exactly what I did. Right, long here. I don't know where I entered. Long here. Right wrist. Like 8% around there. And I got out right here. So I got up like basically a 1-to-1. But that first trade messed me up psychology wise. It messed me up because like I'm gonna put the video here of the trade when I took it. I was literally looking at the price, like what I was at, and then I just exited it out. Had I just been patient, I would have gone to my just regular TP up here, or my second idea was to equilibrium, right, to just rebalance price. And so you know, I kind of missed out on profits here. It could have been better here, which this is literally my original idea, just going back to the 5 minute. But my psychology, I let emotions get the best of me, and I just called it right here at a 1-to-2, which isn't bad, but still missed out on some profits. It is what it is, though. On this trade, I ended up winning like, so the 100 and some more back. So when I took the trade, when I lost that first trade, we were at like 49, 8, 14. We're at 50, 62 now. So we're back up again a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's literally it. That's all there is for me today. Not much, you know. This second trade was pretty simple bias. I didn't think about it, overthink it too much, right? Just basically rebalance price. And that's about it. So nothing too much else to say. If you like the videos, like and comment, subscribe. My Instagram's in the description. And yeah, guys, peace.